Anyway, I wanted to ask you.
Yo, Stro, keep up some pace, my guy.
It just bust my head. That was all.
Let me course correct. Because there's a question for everybody at the table.
Copy.
So, all right, that's a nice key on word, course correct. So when you feel like that traumatic, so-called quote unquote traumatic experience happened and it made y'all course correct, why do y'all feel like y'all was off the course to begin with? Like, cause I'm gonna say for me, I feel like, and I'm an anomaly. I'm gonna say like for me, cause out the gate I already knew what I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I walked into transit knowing which trade I was gonna do. I knew I was gonna do machine shop. I knew I was gonna go to college. That was automatic. It might be the Caribbean background within me that they kind of like. I always say this before. Like there's a legendary 4 degrees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Caribbean degrees. Like is it a lawyer, doctor, engineer, or you're a failure? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
That's the 4th degree failure.
A lot of people that failed.
All right.
So that was always instilled within me. So that's why I feel like when I say, that's the reason why I say I don't believe in a traumatic experience. I feel like I was already put on game from before.
Yeah.
So I want to know why. And I know a lot of people say like, cause father's not involved and all that. And that's a whole nother topic because I don't really play that much.
Yeah.
Put into it too.
Yeah.
But I just want to ask like why I feel like I needed that course correct. Cause like I said, I came into transit knowing what I was going to do. Everything I felt like I was going to do, I went and did it and finished it.
I just feel like everybody's like not everybody's on the same like at the same level. So I feel like certain people have to go through shit to understand it. Like so, for example, that traumatic experience. It's not like I needed it. Like I didn't want it to happen.
Because that sounds crazy. You get boomed at?
It played the part amongst.
You might as well drop your album tomorrow. Cause you feel me?
I could. I have a story to tell. Bro. Like,
let's hear it.
Or everybody talk about shootouts. Like I got hit by this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I could laugh about this shit now, but like during that night, bro, that shit was scary. Like to go home and like realize like the bullet hole went through the bottom of my sweats and like it went through the tongue of my griffies, bro. That shit was like wow, because it could have been over for me.
You still got those griffies?
I'd have hung them up.
I fuck with griffies,
bro. I'd have put them in a shrine or something, bro.
Low key, I don't know where them shits is at.
I'd have been like,
they was fine.
Who you know else got boomed at still live?
Still here,
bro. I was on the outside of the circle. It could have.
Yo, dragging it.
You're not lying. Though.
It could have been over for me because like we was all like in a circle. I was like on the outside, so they had like a direct shot, and then luckily they only hit like the bottom of my foot. I remember niggas was sprinting, niggas was scared, bro. Niggas was jumping over branches. I remember somebody fell, like that shit was crazy.
I remember
so, all in it helped out, like that was
all that.
It actually didn't. Because look, let me tell you why I didn't, and I'm gonna answer that question.
Yeah.
When you in them bashment parties, first of all, it's hot, so the ceiling sweat, and your back and your sneakers is already slick now. So it's just, I remember when I tried to take off, my foot flicked, like I couldn't even, my foot was not gripped on the ground. I thought it was over. I swear to God, whoever was next to me it went like this. I like had to push off the person because it was over.
Yo, honestly,
it was.
If I was next to you and I got hit, I'm beating your ass after.
Honestly, you might not have made it.
It don't matter. If I'd have made it, boy, I'd have beat your ass after.
But it wasn't intentional. It was off from like I was slipping, so it kind of like
off of instinct.
Yeah,
shit. It's like, whoop,
but
you don't think in that moment.
I'll say for traumatic like that. I see what you're saying.
Because like I feel like you was already in a different different mindset. Cause like I said, I was there at that event. I wasn't as close proximity as what happened, but like I was in range.
Yeah.
To see it go down.
Yeah.
Like pretty much I was probably like 10 feet, 15 feet away from it.
Yeah.
All right.
So you was down the block.
But I'll speak for me because I was kind of like in a rebel stage at that point in my life.
Okay. It makes sense.
I was like rebelling. Like
I was 16.
I was still in school though.
A lot of us kind of.
I was still in school.
I wasn't in school.
I was still in school, but not outside of me just being in school. Like I was technically sneaking out. Like I would get home from work. At my whoever's recording my witness. Mm-hmm. I'm saying she's my witness.
All right, but you like who?
Yo, why are you? I was about to invite him to the Frank stand.
Yo, come on,
chill. It's love. This nigga,
no, that's not in the contract. Boy, stop doing that.
Anyways, listen, I used to go home and like nobody would knew I was out. So everybody would think I'm like sleeping still. Yeah. So when stuff like that happened, I'm just like, yo, this could have went left. I would have got killed from the parentals. And then outside of that, it was just like, you doing this for nothing. You doing this for a wine, and that's it. Like, so for me, it was mentally, I was already kind of like poisoning my own self. So it just helped me. I said, you know what, this is a waste of my time.
It helped. It was a well needed course.
Yeah, it was just like, let me just lock in on what I'm doing. And at that time, before I dropped out of school. I took school serious. Like my last grades before I dropped out was lit.
The loans didn't hit.
It didn't hit.
He said dropped. The loans wasn't hitting.
Nah, I didn't have no loans.
Offer me how much?
I was at community college. I was driving.
You was at BMCC?
Yeah, we was paying for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I told my mom, I said, you don't got to pay for that no more. And she said, all right, you better go get a job. You know what I mean?
That's the finesse.
My grandma and my aunt wasn't trying to.
That's one thing I hate too.
What?
I mean, it's gonna be a different topic, but being forced to pay
bills while you in school,
or living at home. I feel like it's going backwards.
Yo, let's save that.
We can say that. All right,